Hello everybody, my name is Mumbles, and welcome to a brand new Let's Try series, I guess I'll call it. Yes, this is Victor Vran. This is an action RPG game by developers Haemimont Games. These are the same guys that brought you games like Tropico 3, 4, and 5. So this is a little bit different than what they usually do. So I'm a little bit interested in seeing how this came out. Anyways, the reason why I'm playing this is because I am an old school gamer and I did grow up with games like Diablo, Diablo 2, and just a huge fan of the genre, so I thought it would be a cool idea to kind of do a first look impressions type video on the game itself. I might even make this like a small little series, but we'll see how things go. Anywho, I think, yeah, I haven't touched the game at all. I haven't tried I haven't even started the game, so I have no idea what's going on. Pretty much what you guys see is the first thing I'm seeing too. So this should be interesting. So I guess we're going to be learning the game together. Before we start, I do want to look at the options here. So let's look at the gameplay. So I guess this is just, yeah, where you get the health bar minimap. That's kind of cool. Cool. I'll just leave it default for now. And, oh, also a colorblind mode in case you need it. That's pretty cool. Controls. So yes, it did ask me this at the beginning, if I wanted to play in the action or the old school point-and-click, so I decided to do the action because it was a default, so maybe it'd be something a little bit different. What else is there? Sound, I did adjust this because it was quite loud. Video, yes, I believe this is all good. Actually, why does it say custom? I had an ultra, so it's pretty much the same thing. So everything's set to ultra, should be fine. And what else is there? Everything else is just, yeah, redeem, yeah, send feedback, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, let's start a new game, shall we? So I'm pretty interested in seeing what kind of game this is. Apparently, there's something new to it, so... Anyways, I'll be quiet for the video here.
Zagoravia, the fallen city. The land of no return, where darkness won, and we demon hunters lost. 1 year ago, a plea for help summoned hunters to Zagoravia. Many answered the call. No one returned. I thought Adrian dead, until a raven delivered his message. He too summoned me to Zagoravia. He saw what I seek. Adrian is a friend, one of the precious few I have, and the only man who knows of my past, of the pact I made, and the demon powers I wield. Whatever haunts this cursed city, I will face to find my friend.
Alright, so pretty cool intro video. Pretty typical for a action RPG, so looks like the story's kind of cliche, but who knows, maybe it's fantastic, but we'll see about that. So yes, move around with the WASD keys, which is kind of cool. Definitely cool choice. And there's, oh wow, yes, this is cool. This is definitely what makes this game a little bit different. It's the jump mechanic. So I think that is really, really awesome. Whoa, that's kind of loud. I might have to bring that down a little bit. So yeah, there's jump and there's roll. That is really cool. So one thing that the developer, I remember when they were showing this game off.
The city is eerily quiet.
Yes, it is.
Not a human soul in sight.
Probably not. Probably not, Victor. Yes, so one thing that the developer was emphasizing is that, yes, you could be an awesome theorycraft person that, you know, manages their points well and understands the game mechanics. But one thing that this game definitely needs is a little bit of skill. And that would be with the dodging.
Monsters have claimed the streets.
Victor.
Dim light shine through the dusty windows.
Yes, Victor, and your voice is quite,
I wonder what horrors hide behind them.
Me too. Yeah, your voice is interesting. Interesting. Very typical. Very Batman-ish. Bruce Wayne. Cool. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at seeing some action here. See if we can find some baddies to kill. And our first victims are spiders. So let's take a look. Oh, cool, cool. So there's a jump attack. That's cool. All right, it's more like a stun, I think. So pretty cool, pretty cool.
I sense something hidden, something far more sinister than the monsters. Something faint.
Oh no!
Like a whisper in the back of my mind.
Maybe you're schizophrenic. All right. So I guess yeah, as you level up, you'll unlock new type of skills, and there's no preset character, I guess, class you could choose in this game. You kind of develop the character as you progress, so that is kind of cool too. You know, it gives you it's pretty much open-ended, and you just go with the flow and see what the kind of playstyle you like. Now, one thing I didn't see is if there's a hardcore mode, because I was kind of wanting to do a hardcore mode for this kind of Let's Try, so kind of play through until I die, but I don't know, I didn't see anything. So, oh, if I find out, I'll probably do that instead. So, jump over this. Cool, cool. So, pretty simple, just pretty much point at your enemy, click, and kill them. Pretty straightforward, like every action RPG, except I am using the WSAD controls to move him around. I do like the jumping though, and the dodging is really cool too, so it definitely will probably be needed. I'm just breaking everything for no apparent reason. Well, I guess there might be some goodies in it. This is an action RPG game, so who knows. Now, I'm noticing one thing, and the mini-map on the top right corner shows you where the enemies are, but it also shows you these white dots. I'm guessing what this is where you've gone before, so it kind of makes sure that you know that you've been to that area. So I think that's a really cool add-on. Helps out with at least, you know, not getting lost and, you know, thinking, oh, did I, you know, visit this secret area? Because there probably will be secret areas in this game. Jump, then space again. Okay, so there's a wall climb. Let's try this out. Ah, that's cool. Okay, hold on, hold on. There you go. That's cool. Okay. So, a little bit of platforming. And I'm slashing pumpkins. I don't know why, but that was extremely satisfying. Pumpkins. Cool, and the art style is really cool too.
Hello?
Hello?
Who goes there? Hello? Can you hear me?
A voice in my head? What else?
If you can hear me, jump now. Good boy. Now roll over. Just kidding.
Like that? Okay. This guy's pretty sinister, the voice in my head. Alright, can't go there. I'm guessing this way? Oh, and there's some eggs, okay.
Look, Hunter. A treasure chest. Up there on the balcony. Come on, go get it. You can use the exercise.
So there is a journal. So let's check out the journal here and see the, I guess it's a codex. Where would that be? Story? No. Monsters. There we go. So yeah, pretty cool. So there is lore in the game. That is a nice little feature for anybody that definitely likes it and wants, you know, be immersed with in the world and have an explanation, any backstory. So yeah, that's good to know. Cool. So where would I go? Ah, okay. So there we go.
I love these boxes. You never know what you're going to get. So exciting.
I agree. That is the whole point of an action RPG, is to find new weapons. Cool, so it's the same thing, isn't it? Well, actually, the one I have equipped is a little bit better. Damage, 1834. Yeah, okay, cool. I could probably sell it. So I'm wondering what kind of loot system there is in the game. And like what the colors are. I'm guessing maybe what, gold, purple, blue, green, like every other action RPG. So far so
easy.
easy.
More of these lovely chests lying around.
Greedy
Can
sword.
you find them?
Maybe I can. Let's look at this greedy sword. So while equipped, monsters drop 42% more gold. Interesting, interesting. Doesn't have quite a bit as much damage though, so I'm going to not equip it for now. But definitely a good weapon for early game, at least to, I guess, grind out some gold to buy better equipment. Okay, so this guy looks like he's special. He's a weak gargantuan spider. Smash attack. Ooh, okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm... So the dodging, you need to pretty much do it, you know, timed, like you're playing Dark Souls or something. So you gotta time and look at the enemies' patterns. Which, like I said, it is a very welcoming thing, indeed, for a game of this type. Not a lot of games do that. To be honest with you, personally, I've never seen an action RPG implement this system. If I am wrong, let me know down in the comments below, and you know, to at least let me know if there are games like this, because I've never seen a game that yeah, allows you to kind of platform. That's pretty cool. And like I was saying, the art style is really nice. I really like the color palette of the greens and the browns and all that stuff. It's very nice. It is gritty too, so you know, it's a good mix, that's for sure. Okay, so Fallen Keep. The gates of the keep are shut tight. I found an alternative route through a broken sewer grate. By the look of it, something else passed through before me. The place reeks of death, and I am beginning to doubt that there are any survivors here. Alright, let's enter it. Alright, so here's our first dungeon. And, of course, it's needed. What would an action RPG game be without some dungeon?
This place. You're getting closer. Come on, open that door. Oh, watch out, Hunter. Those dummies look tough. They outnumber you. You should consider retreating.
Cool. So it looks like when I hit... Yeah, so it's kind of a combo from criticals and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, the way it works there.
Look at those dummies with their red eyes and long noses. They're laughing at your feeble attacks.
So Q and E. Oh, okay. And, so what am I using here? Okay, so it's these. Okay, so...
Wait, are you still fighting the dummies? Come on, put your back into it. Hit harder.
Listen, voice. Shut up. Yeah, so it looks like, okay, so there's the slash, which is pretty much, you know, whatever. I don't even need to read it, but yeah,
Maybe I
knocks...
should stop wasting my time on you, Hunter, and make friends with the dummies instead.
Dude, you're really annoying me right now. So yeah, it looks like it just knocks a single in his back and does simple damage. And this one's the dash. Single target attack that inflicts daze to your opponent. So that's pretty cool. Whenever you score a critical hit, all nearby enemies will be dazed condition as well. So it's a stun, pretty much. That is cool. That is cool. Okay. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here before the voice comes back and tells me I'm an idiot. Oh, some gold. There you go. Okay, so 1 to heal. Okay. Inventory. Okay, so there are healing potions. So I have 14 of them. That's cool. Consumables, powers, destiny cards. Okay, this is kind of cool. I'd like to know what these are. Alright, alright. Well, I guess we'll find out. Where do I go? Or through here? Hmm? Do I jump? Okay. A little bit confused. The yellow bar next to your health bar is called the overdrive. Attack the dummies to build up overdrive. Okay, I see. Okay, this is pretty much a little tutorial. No problem. Yeah, you tack those dummies. Okay, so we'll fill up the overdrive here. There you go. Cool, so you can hold down 3 to aim the demon powers. So these are demon powers. And let's attack this guy.
A demon power?
Ah,
Where did you learn to do that?
not too sure.
Anyway, come. Meet me in the next room.
All right, I will.
I'm trapped in that box. Come on, break it.
Really? Should I? Because you're a little annoying and I'd rather have you stay in the box. But if I don't break it, are you going to keep talking? So that is quite a dilemma I'm in. So whatever, I'll destroy the
Wait,
box.
that's not me. Oh well, I must be in another dungeon.
Cool. Alright, so that's interesting. It's a little bit kind of like a little mini game. Ooh, vicious shotgun. You know what? Yes, definitely want to wear that. And blow things away. Can I wear both of them? That'd be cool. Test your new shotgun and its special attacks. Okay. Cool. Alright. So that's Q, and Q is what? Aimed shot. Single shot target recharges whenever an enemy is killed with a shotgun. Cool, cool. Let's try this point blank shot. So multiple enemies, short range attack, knocks back all enemies in front of you, and applies this speed buff. Speed, movement, attack speeds are increased by 33%. Okay, so let's try that out. Cool. So I could, oh man, I could just run around and so it's pretty much if enemies are getting close to me, I could just blast them away and then run out of any trouble. So that is pretty cool. So this is kind of like the range class. Yeah, interesting. Kind of go up here? No. Alright. Let's carry on. So I'm wondering if I could dual wield in here. So if I could have like a shotgun in one hand and the sword in the other. I'm guessing yes. Because it'd be kind of stupid if you're kind of, you know, stuck with one type of weapon. Okay. And over here, nothing. Some gold. Alright, let's go through the door. The city gates. I released the guards from the cruel fate of the undead and took whatever I could from the fallen keep. I can see the imposing silhouette of Castle Zagari? Standing proud like the tallest headstones in this graveyard of a city. I think I can make out lights on the upper floors. Perhaps there are survivors behind the tall walls of the castle. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Some spiders. There we go.
You're wondering how to go past that. I sense something shiny.
Ooh.
nearby. Let me give you a hint. It's bigger than a spider.
Okay.
It is also full of treasure. And it is sitting on top of
Cool. And there you go. So, yeah, I do like this shotgun. I do like this range. You just pretty much, yeah, you hold down E and push them back if you get into trouble. Shotgun seems very powerful. Alright, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Up here? No. Alright, whatever. I didn't hear what he said, so... Oh well.
Seriously, you give up on the good. I knew your greed would get the better of you.
Yes. Totally. Was he talking about this treasure? Is it down here? Okay, that wasn't too hard to find.
Yes, you found it. Good boy. What did you get? Something shiny.
Well, apparently I got a dancing sword. What is this? Attack speed increased by 15%. Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually. You know what? I'm gonna go back to that. I usually play a ranged character, but I'm gonna try out the sword play. I like it. It's a lot of fun in this game. A healing potion. So far so good. It's not really that hard. Now, I wonder if you could up the ante. I did not see any difficulty in the game options. So you start off with normal, and I'm guessing that you go into New Game Plus after this. So I wonder how the end game is in this game. And usually
There's something about that voice. Something I can't quite place. I've fought and slain many monsters in my line of work. The ones that talk are always the worst.
Cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird that a voice is talking to you. That's pretty much what the whole strange thing is. There you go. So, yeah, so with an action RPG game, what usually breaks it or makes it is the end game for especially the hardcore fans. And for me, that's what kind of killed Diablo 3. Now they kind of fixed up the game a little bit, and they made it a little bit better and more fun in the end game. But definitely at the beginning, it was really, really bad. The auction house was a horrible idea, in my opinion. And games like Path of Exile, for example, did a great job. It definitely was kind of like what Diablo should have been. I hate using that term, but it is quite true. Because Diablo 1, even though it was really simple, was really fun. Not much of an end game, but it definitely cool ideas, like one of the first in the genres. And then Diablo 2 had one of the greatest end games I've ever played. I sunk in so many hours, countless hours, and yeah, it's just, you know, it's something about grinding it out and watching the gold and all the legendary loot kind of just drop makes you feel this glee. It's actually kind of addicting, to be honest with you. I think they found a formula to get you addicted to these type of games. So yeah, and the numbers, you know, numbers are huge too. Even though I hate math, in these games I just love seeing numbers kind of fly off and see how much damage you are outputting. Alright, so let's go to Castle Zagari. Castle Zagari is one of the only remaining beacon of hope in this godforsaken city. There are survivors here, tough, grim, and desperate. I wonder for how long I can use this place as my base of operations before the forces of darkness sniff the living souls hidden behind its thick walls. So I'm guessing this is where I could maybe shop around and plan out some missions. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so select your outfit. Hunter's outfit. So select this outfit if you favor a balanced playstyle or you like to be your strongest in direst circumstances. Okay, so more balance. The Hunter's outfit grants additional overdrive when you suffer damage, which allows you to use your demonic powers more often in tough encounters. It offers a balanced playstyle and will serve you well in every situation. Okay, so that's a balanced outfit. Ooh, look at this guy. This guy's... yeah, he's pretty special. He looks kind of like a pimp. Cavalier's outfit. Select the outfit if you favor playing a caster hero. The Cavalier's outfit grants overdrive automatically over time, but your weapon attacks will not generate overdrive. It will allow you to use demon powers reliably and start encounters at full overdrive. Ooh, that's quite good. And this is the Vigilante's outfit. Reminds me a little bit of Bloodborne for some odd reason. Select this outfit if you want to create a specialized build focused on precision and critical strikes. Oh man, I think I might want this one. The Vigilante's outfit grants overdrive only when you score critical hits against your enemies. The armor provided by the outfit will reduce the damage of some of the attacks that you suffer. Okay. You know what? I do like critical hits. This is kind of like the, I guess, the Thieves class type of armor. So, you know what? I'm going to go with the Vigilante's outfit. Alright. There you go. So now, that was kind of a bit of a tutorial at the beginning there. Okay, so, normal mode. The standard game difficulty strongly recommended for your first time. You will be able to adjust the game difficulty later by switching hexes on and off. Hard mode. Select this option if you want to test yourself against the most challenging enemies and encounters. Selecting this mode will make all monsters stronger and active 5 hexes that raise the difficulty of the game. You will not be able to turn hexes off while playing on hard mode. Note, playing in hard mode is not recommended for the first character. well, guess what? I'm going against your recommendation, and I'm going to hard mode. Yeah, just because. Okay, let's do it.
There are survivors after all this time. Castle Zagora still stands, a refuge from the horrors outside.
Cool. So my guy looks really cool. Yeah, he's wearing a poncho. And yeah, he might look actually pretty cool with the shotgun. He look very desperado-ish. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to cut the video here. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next part. But anyways, if you guys want to see more of this content, please hit that like button. Please subscribe and leave me a comment too. I do check every comment. I do reply to every comment. And I look forward in seeing you guys in part 2.